on the invisible principality and the architecture of modern power. Whoever becomes the cause of another's greatness is himself undone. Niccolò Machiavelli, The Prince, Chapter 3. The shape of power, the pyramid reborn. Every age produces its form of power. In antiquity, authority appeared in the figure of an emperor. In the Middle Ages, in the person of a king. In the Renaissance, in the statesman capable of navigating rival families, factions, and city-states. In the modern era, power disguises itself behind institutions, corporations, intelligence networks, and invisible capital. Yet the true structure has never changed. It remains a pyramid, a model older than Egypt, perfected in Rome, and revived in the financial capitals of London, New York, and Zurich. At its foundation lies the multitude, whose role is to labor, obey, and remain content with illusions. Above them rise the administrators, politicians, corporate heads, and public figures, who appear to rule, but in truth serve. At the summit sits a minute circle of families whose names seldom appear in official histories, yet whose wealth and influence shape the world. These families, dynasties such as the Rothschilds, Rockefellers, and their peers, act as the modern equivalent of Machiavelli's grandee. Those who are more powerful not by virtue of the people, but by their own riches and alliances. Discourses, I.5. Their dominion is not territorial, as in older principalities, but global, financial, and psychological. 2. On the documents that reveal, and those that conceal. Whitney Webb's Blackmail serves as a vast codex of modern intrigue. Like the chroniclers of Florence who cataloged the misdeeds of noble houses, she reveals the mechanisms of coercion that bind individuals to a higher power. She offers the names of the operational class: Epstein, Ghislaine Maxwell, Wexner, Robert Maxwell, Clintons, Trump, Gates. Yet the manuscript naturally stops short of identifying the invisible patrons who elevated these figures. This is not an oversight. It is the nature of hidden rule. Machiavelli warned of this dynamic. Princes who have achieved great things have often had wise counselors, but the counselors have risen because of the prince, not the prince because of them. The Prince, Chapter 22. Today, the princes we see, presidents, billionaires, tech founders, are raised by their counselors, financiers, and sponsors. The order has inverted, and with it the transparency of power has dissolved. 3. The servants of the summit, on the rise and disposal of agents. Consider how certain individuals ascend, not by merit alone, nor by fortune, but through strategic placement by forces above them. Trump, Epstein, or Gates function as instruments, valuable yet expendable. Machiavelli observed, "A wise prince must build on foundations that are his own, otherwise he will fall." The Prince, Chapter 7. But in the modern pyramid, most powerful individuals do not stand on their own foundations. Their riches come through networks that predate them. Their political victories rely on media, financiers, and intelligence actors who can elevate or extinguish them at will. Therefore, they must never forget who shaped their ascent. The one who forgets finds himself destroyed not by coups or daggers, but by legal entanglements, financial ruin, scandal designed to suffocate, engineered isolation. A modern version of what Machiavelli described. He who causes another to become powerful ruins himself. The architects at the summit never risk such ruin. Only the agents below do. 4. How secrets are guarded and how dissent is punished. In every principality, secrets maintain the structure. Ancient Rome executed spies. Florence exiled those who exposed the wrong faction. The Vatican perfected silence through ritual. Modern power does the same with subtler means. Those who attempt to reveal hidden networks, journalists, whistleblowers, lower-tier operatives, rarely perish through visible violence. Instead, their careers vanish. Their reputations are dismantled. Institutions surround them with barriers until they suffocate. This is the modern equivalent of Machiavelli's principle. Men must be either caressed or annihilated. The Prince, Chapter 3. Those useful to power are caressed with wealth and status. Those who threaten the structure are annihilated quietly. On fear and chaos as instruments of rule. A wise prince understands that fear governs more reliably than love. Machiavelli famously states, "It is much safer to be feared than loved." if one must choose. The Prince, Chapter 17. The architects of the modern pyramid apply this maxim at a planetary scale. They no longer require armies marching through capitals. They possess more refined tools. The orchestration of wars, Iraq, Ukraine, Gaza, engineered crises, 9/11, pandemics real or exaggerated, COVID-19, economic shocks, controlled natural disasters capable of redirecting attention and obedience. Fear fragments societies. Chaos unifies them under authority. Both serve the upper layers perfectly. 6. On the illusion of rivalry among great powers. The masses, uninstructed in strategy, believe Russia and China oppose the United States. They see only the theater, not the stage manager. Machiavelli wrote, "The vulgar judge by appearances." The Prince, Chapter 18. Russia, China, and the United States are presented as enemies because perpetual rivalry is necessary for military spending, resource extraction, social control, national cohesion, manipulation of markets. But those who understand the pyramid see that all three are governed by financial interests originating from the same transnational networks. The flags are different, the financiers are not. 7. On the permanence of invisible rule. Dynasties founded on territory perish. Empires founded on armies decay. But power founded on financial control, secrecy, and the manipulation of human fear becomes nearly eternal. Machiavelli observed that new principalities are the most difficult to secure. Yet the modern principality is not new. It is centuries old. Its fortresses are banks. Its armies are intelligence agencies. Its tribunes are corporate media. Its clergy are technocrats and scientists. Its slaves are the contented masses. Its executioners are silence, scandal, and engineered catastrophe. Such a principality does not fall by election nor by revolution. 8. Final counsel to the reader. In studying power, do not look to presidents or parliaments. They are the decorations of the stage. Look above them, to the summits where wealth hardens into authority and authority dissolves into invisibility. For the true prince of the modern world is not the one who speaks, but the one who commands without being seen. The great majority of mankind are satisfied with appearances, as though they were realities. The Prince, Chapter 18. To escape this illusion is rare. To challenge it is perilous. To understand it is the beginning of liberation.